Welcome to PrimandPrep.com. Today we're going to be talking about how to clean a badger hair shaving brush. I have an Edwin Jagger shaving brush that hasn't been cleaned in a while, so I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how to do that. All it takes is some common household ingredients like dish detergent and white vinegar. Also a cup. Make sure you have a stand. You should have a stand anyways if you're taking proper care of your shaving brush to let it air out and dry upside down so that the hairs don't get pressed together. So let's get up close and I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Here we are up close with all the essential ingredients that we need to clean your shaving brush, and the primary reason that we're doing this is because a lot of soap scum ends up building up towards the bottom, and even though you obviously rinse out the soap after you whip up some lather and after you shave, you try to get as much out, but the fact of the matter is it's really hard to get down to the roots where the hairs meet the handle. And that's where a lot of the soap scum builds up, and as it starts to build up and build up, the hairs kind of are forced together and they don't poof out as much, resulting in it being harder to whip up lather, and it's just not a very efficient badger brush as it once was when you first got it. So let's get started. We have a cup of warm water, and we're just going to add a little bit of dish detergent, which is a very mild cleaner, and we're going to go in there and I'm going to push the hairs down, trying to separate them so that the soap can really get down to the roots. Mix it around, really push it down. And just do this for about a minute. And then after you've done that, I'm just going to let it sit for another minute. Alright guys, we're back. I did empty out the soap water and I wrung this out a little bit, and then I filled up the cup with 6 ounces of warm water again, and you want to do a 1-to-1 ratio of white vinegar to warm water. So I'm going to add about 6 ounces to it right now. And you want to do the same thing that you were doing in the first step, is just really mix it around and really push it down so that this white vinegar can get all the way to the roots where the soap scum is, and this does a way better job than the soapy water does at getting rid of that soap scum. And you're actually going to let it sit a lot longer. So after a little bit of time doing this, you're just going to let it sit in there for 5 minutes or so. You could go a little bit longer if you want, but 5 minutes should do the trick. Okay, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then I just went to the sink and I wrung it out a few times in warm water, and I could already tell that the hairs are softer. It feels healthier. So an important last step, if you guys don't have a stand to hang it upside down, you guys need to get one, because it needs to air out, and then the hair should be upside down as well. If you leave it on its side, it's just going to get compressed, and then the hairs are going to get unhealthy on one side. So invest in a stand. This was only like $10 or $15. Hopefully this video on how to clean your shaving brush was helpful. Get out there and try it out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if you guys need any more male grooming tips, go to PrimandPrep.com. The article on how to clean your shaving brush is very detailed, step by step, and it has pictures as well. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. See ya.